Welcome to the Greg's Review Show. Today we got another very sick video. Fair use of this video. Fair use of these cats out here doing some crazy stuff. Please support us through Cash App. That's GRC $mantrap. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this video right away. Here we go. Let's see what this video talk about. Let's hear it.
Why y'all don't ask the other bloggers? They do good jobs. Why y'all want me to get in trouble? I take all the hits. Ugh. Dawson, you gotta do it. Black men taking an L. I said, black men taking an L? I read this story and I'm like, wait a minute. Black men not taking an L. I'm certainly not taking an L. Now this man is taking an L and he's possibly taking the D or probably giving it. Let's get into the story. Now this story is coming out of Tennessee, Chattanooga. A Tennessee man is facing assault charges and kidnapping charges because he beat up his girlfriend after she discovered him cheating with two men, according to the Chattanooga police affidavit. Take a breath. Looks like it's going to be one of those videos, y'all. I tell you, man, I feel bad for some of you women. Y'all can't catch a break. Let me continue. 45-year-old Antonio Lamar Collier was taken into custody after a standoff. The police affidavit stated that Antonio beat up his girlfriend after they were in an argument about him performing sexual acts with two other men dressed as women. Take a breath. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. Now, let me say, these were two men who were cross-dressers. They were not transgenders, okay? I want to make that clear. Their pronouns are he, him, and his. Let me go on. Now, listen to this. The girlfriend said that once she caught Antonio performing sexual acts with the two cross-dressers, she wanted to leave, but Antonio Collier grabbed her by the neck and forced her to remain in the room. Are you serious, bruh? Your girlfriend just caught you in the act with these two individuals, and then you are wanting her to stay in the room to watch, to engage in the same, these dudes getting weird, man. I don't know what's wrong with Antonio. I guess he say ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Let me continue. Now, the woman said she ended up leaving the room and she was able to go outside. And shortly after, Antonio Collier came out and they both got into a physical altercation. The woman said that the two men managed to pull Antonio off of her, according to the police report. Now, while they were outside having that physical altercation, someone called the police, and when the police arrived, they learned that Antonio Collier had warrants in East Ridge, and he was also wanted for questioning by the U.S. Marshals. Now, when the police came, Antonio Collier fled into the woods, and the police set up a perimeter. Now listen to this. The police also deployed a K-9 into the woods that managed to subdue Antonio Collier so officers could put him into custody, according to the police report. Man, I can't make this stuff up. Antonio, you're just having a horrible day, man. First, your girlfriend catch you in there with two cross-dressers. You want her to join. She says no. She leaves. Then you get in a physical altercation with her. Then the police show up. And then you run into the woods, and then the police sick the dogs on you, bruh. You having a bad day. Now, the girlfriend told the police officers that she wanted to leave after the argument, but her and Antonio got into the physical altercation. She also told the police that she caught him in the act with two cross-dressers. The Chattanooga police encouraged the girlfriend to call the domestic abuse hotline. However, she refused, and she said she'd do it later. Antonio Collier was charged with false imprisonment and 2 counts of domestic assault. Now, the news cameras were recording when the police captured Antonio Collier, and they also were there when they, put the bandages on him after the dog bit him on the leg. I'm going to let you all watch this video, this short video, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary, and you all know me, I'm Dawson, and I won't hold back. All right, y'all, let's go in. Now, first of all, I want to say that I am glad that the girlfriend is doing well. I hope you have left this man and you're not planning on going back at all. I don't care what he says. Because if you can catch him in the act, cheating with two individuals, and then he wants you to stay in the room and participate, and when you try to leave, he gets physical with you, you don't need to be anywhere around this man at all. Now, let me say this to Antonio Lamar Collier. Antonio, in 2016, you were arrested by the East Ridge Police Department. And the article says the East Ridge Police Department nabs one of the county's 12 most wanted. Your charges then, Antonio, were 2 counts of domestic assault, burglary, violating probation on 3 domestic assault charges. Antonio, you were in a physical altercation with the woman in 2016, and you had all of those charges. Here we are in 2022, and you're doing the same thing to another woman who doesn't want to participate in an orgy with you and 2 cross-dressers. Antonio, you need to get help, man. This physical aggression that you have towards women that's evident throughout your criminal, history, it's sad. If those 2 cross-dressers weren't there to pull you off of that woman, you probably would have hurt her. You're 45 years old, man. It's time to make that change. Get the help you need. 45 years old. It's time. I know somebody's saying, Dawson, he's 45. He should have already made a change. I agree. He'll be 50 in 5 years. Now, let me say this, and I'm off of this. Antonio, you're 45 years old. You're a grown man. Whatever you're into, that's what you're into, okay? That's on you. You can't force a woman, or a man for that matter, to participate in something they don't want to participate in. You wanted to have an orgy with those 2 cross-dressers. That lady didn't want nothing to do with that. And what you need to do is just be single so you can be the freak that you want to be and do whatever you want to do. Man, I'm like, really, bro? You gonna force the lady to have sex with you in the cross-dressers? Like, come on, dog.
Fair use of this video. Again, ladies and gentlemen, especially the ladies, you got to be careful out here, ladies. These cats you meeting out here, they living double lives. They doing crazy stuff. And be careful of the websites that you go to or people you just meet. Do a background check on these cats. Check them out. Um, See who you getting into. These cats are crazy out here. They killing ladies. These guys out here living double lives. And it's unfortunately that he hit her and stuff. Thank God she got away from this crazy creep. Fair use of the video. So you guys be careful out here, especially the ladies. Be careful of these young men that you meet out here, especially online on dating sites, and especially if he has a history of domestic violence. That's why it's good to do background checks on these cats. If they got histories of domestic violence, histories of being on the down low, sweetie, pack up your bags and run, because these cats are not going to change. So thumbs up, thumbs up. I'm out of here. Thanks for stopping by the Greg's Review Show. And Lord say the same. I'll see you back next week talking about with a wonderful, wonderful topic. Bye bye.